What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rongloo. I'm here to talk about another topic that I need to get off my head, get off my mind, and just everything, bro. I feel like this is a very important thing. And today's topic, I'm talking about why sloppy action beats perfect procrastination. Now we on the road to 200 subs. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. I'm finna break this shit down, get the yapping, and give all these good points, and hopefully give a new perspective to anybody that this video comes across to. So yeah, man. Basically, the phrase "sloppy action beats perfect procrastination." Basically, what it means is you take two people. You take person number one. Person number one is a person who procrastinates on a daily, but they got all these perfect ideas of how they want to do shit. This person wants to, they might got big plans to start a business, start a YouTube channel, start going to the gym, start going on 90-day runs. They got all these perfect plans in their heads, but guess what? They procrastinating because they waiting for the right moment to do the shit. You get what I'm saying? And that is bad for a multitude of reasons, folks. Like when you someone who procrastinates, when you have all these perfect ideas in your head and all these plans in your head, but you procrastinate and don't take no action upon it, you will never get anywhere in life. Like that's the truth. You will never get nowhere because those plans that you got, you not taking no action upon it. And the longer that you wait, the more that time passes. You get what I'm saying? And the more time that passes, it's bad. It's harder to get things done. Once you look up 4 years and went by. Take it from me. I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 years old, and looking back at 18, bro, had I been doing shit differently back then, I'd be way further than where I am right now at this age. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. And person number one, the perfect procrastinator, they always wait for the right moment. They never take action when things are uncertain or when things are not guaranteed to go right. You get what I'm saying? And that's bad because that means you can't adjust. That means you can't stand on business even when shit don't feel right. Even when shit might not seem or look right, or when you don't know what's at the other end of the tunnel. And that's bad because as a man, you should be able to take action no matter what's going on in your life. You should be able to wake up and just take action with your life and do what you feel is right and best for you, no matter what you're going through or what you're feeling. You get what I'm saying? So that's person number one, a perfect procrastinator. They just somebody who just they don't take action unless everything is quote unquote perfect. And literally, there's never any perfect moment in life. Never. There's never a time in life where everything just perfect and everything just gonna work out. There's always gonna be mishaps, obstacles that you gotta overcome, problems that you're going through, stuff that's going on, family issues, personal issues, mental issues, health issues. You get what I'm saying? Like all type of shit. It's always gonna be something going on in life. That's what life is. That's what life is made of. Problems and adversity to overcome. You get what I'm saying? And then you take person number two. You take person number two who is the sloppy action person. Now this person will get further than the perfect procrastinator. Why? Because they take an action. Even though it might be sloppy, it might be messy, it might not be perfect, it might look a certain type of way. You get what I'm saying? You take a sloppy person, you take a sloppy action person. Let's say this. The sloppy action person, they actually started the YouTube channel instead of the perfect procrastinator. They started the YouTube channel. Now it might not be perfect because they ain't got no equipment. So they making videos, they editing off bootleg apps and shit and all this and that. And it's not perfect at all. The quality probably bad, audio probably fucked up or whatnot. And this person, on top of that, not only with YouTube, they going to the gym. They probably in the gym not even knowing what they doing, but they in the gym at least. At least they in the gym. They probably nervous to be in there, but they still in there. They don't got no workout regimen, you feel what I'm saying? Or none of that, but they still going. They still being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Going, showing up. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, the person who takes sloppy action, who is not afraid to commit to stand on business and take action, the man that does that gets further than the perfect procrastinator at all times. Because sloppy action, people fail to realize sloppy action is what leads into being perfect and getting better with time. Because as a human, that's what comes with being a human. You're not gonna be perfect or good at something your first couple tries. Not even shit, not even your probably your first 50 tries. Like some shit take a long time to just be at to get to a point where you just so good at it that it's just a natural instinct. Like some things in life just take a very long time to become like damn near perfect at. You get what I'm saying? So the perfect thing, the perfect moment, it's never gonna happen if you thinking that your first time is gonna be perfect ever, because sloppy action will beat that ultimately. And it's like, as a man, you have to understand this. You have to understand that taking action on your goals, even though you might feel uncomfortable doing it, you might feel scared, you might feel afraid, or whatever feeling you feel, ultimately that leads you towards getting over the hump and beating your goals and becoming bigger. Because when you just say, you know what, I'm not gonna wait for the right moment, I'm just gonna do it now and get it out the way, you can win. You gonna always win in that situation. You gonna always win in that situation, bro. The person who waits for the right moment, they will fail all the time, because they not committed to their goals whenever life is throwing hardships their way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm making this video is because I'm going through things right now where I'm feeling a certain type of way about my life, but I'm still pushing through. I'm still just being here, staying consistent despite the shit that's being thrown my way. So that's why I'm making this video, to inform folks that sloppy action beats perfect procrastination. Don't wait till tomorrow to start doing shit. Don't wait till next week, next month, next year. Do it now, bro. If you want to do something with your life, find a way and do it. Even if it's the most bogus of ways right now. Like, if you want to start a YouTube channel, but you ain't got no desktop, no streaming equipment or whatever, and can't do reaction videos, start doing some shit off the phone. Be on the phone, just talking to the camera and just making fucking vlogs or making yap videos. Like, do what you gotta do until you can do what you can, bro. I'm telling you, sloppy action beats perfect procrastination. If I had this type of mindset from when I was a shorty to now, bro, I would have been a fucking king on this YouTube shit. I would have been one of the biggest YouTubers, bro. I've been doing YouTube since I was 11. But back then, I was a procrastinator, which is normal for kids, because kids, like, as a kid, you don't really know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing with this shit on top of that. I ain't really know how to be consistent. And I was just playing with this shit. And then back then, as a kid, you know, I used to think I needed X, Y, and Z for me to do shit. You know, I used to think I needed all type of things, but had I just known, like, hey, all I need is heart and you know, in a will and willpower, bro. That's all you need is heart and willpower, and that'll make you get creative with the shit. And then the longer you keep going, eventually the universe will bless you in ways you couldn't even imagine. You get what I'm saying? Like, you'll get blessed by the universe and God in ways you couldn't even fathom, bro. Like, if you just taking action and you showing universe and God that you want the things that you pray about, and that you want these things that you dream about, things will work in your favor. Now, the timing of it is not up to you. You got to just keep going. You got to stick your head down and just keep going. You know, it might take some months for some people. It might take some years. You get what I'm saying? For some, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's timing is different. You get what I'm saying? But you got to put your head down and just push it through, bro. That's all it's really about when it comes to being a man and working hard and chasing your goals, bro. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's not about thinking that things have to blow up in one night or overnight. It's about sloppy action. Sloppy action beats perfect procrastination. You get what I'm saying? Men who wake up not knowing what they want to do next, or not knowing how to do it, but still doing it, but still trying to figure things out, not giving up on themselves, still pushing through, still having faith, are men who go very far in life and succeed in all aspects of life. But men who wait for the right moment and wait for all the answers and wait for the perfect thing, and when things make sense to them, they stay stagnant. You stay stagnant being that type of guy. You stay stagnant, bro. I've been that type of guy. You know, the dude that used to wait for the perfect moment to do some shit. Relying on motivation. That's another thing. Don't rely on motivation. That shit fade. That shit fade. Rely on discipline. Motivation fades. That shit fade the fuck out. That shit come and go. You get what I'm saying? It could be you can get motivation out of nowhere. You can get motivated out of nowhere. You could just be chilling out of nowhere. You feeling motivated to do some shit, change your life and woo woo woo. But then guess what? When that shit fade out, guess what? A lot of niggas end up backing down. They end up saying, you know what? I don't want to do that shit no more. I ain't motivated. I don't want it that bad. That's why you gotta rely on discipline. Discipline take you further than motivation. You get what I'm saying? And discipline. The disciplined person is the sloppy action guy. Who y'all think is the more disciplined person? The sloppy action dude, the dude who take action when shit feel sloppy, when he don't know what to do or how to do it, but he's still pushing through, when he's still trying to figure it out. Or the perfect procrastination dude. The perfect procrastination guy, they disciplined to an extent. You get what I'm saying? They got all these plans and ideas and shit, but they not acting on it. You get what I'm saying? So that's not discipline. You know, they just sitting around waiting and shit and not really doing nothing with the great ideas they got in their head. You get what I'm saying? So that just goes to show. And another thing is like I said, to piggyback off what I just said, the universe blesses people who genuinely want it. Like the universe and God knows people's hearts. You get what I'm saying? You might not have all the answers now, but as you keep pushing through and staying consistent with yourself in whatever you do, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to day trade, you want to be a sports bettor, hell, you want to be a janitor, you want to be a YouTuber, you want whatever it is you want to do. If you keep pushing through and you keep figuring shit out and just keep going, not giving up, not, you feel me, not backing down, just taking action, despite how you think things may be right now, how things are, if you just keep pushing through, I promise you, things will be good in the end, folks. Them tables will turn, bro. Like, trust, them tables will turn, bro. You gotta watch people that's in positions that's you know that say things like that. You get what I'm saying? Because those people, they ain't just talking for their health. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch people that you can get inspired by. Rich people, entrepreneurs, YouTubers, whoever, people that you can get inspired by. That's been in a good position for a long time. These people say the same shit I'm saying. They'll attest to this. Like, they didn't get what they wanted to be by fucking procrastinating and waiting for the perfect moment. No, they took action, even if it looked ugly and sloppy. And another thing is, as a man, you should not want things to be perfect as a man, because men weren't designed to be perfect. We weren't. We were designed to live a hard life. I feel as if every man was designed to live a hard life and overcome it, and overcome all obstacles in his life. That's how I genuinely feel what men were designed for. Like, we were designed to have hard lives and find the good in that and overcome it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's great. Once you overcome your adversity and your problems, you see life from a whole broader perspective, and it just make you a better man. You get what I'm saying? It just make you like more attuned to just being a grateful and appreciative for life as is. You get what I'm saying? When you dealing with traumas and when you dealing with shit that you have to overcome, pain, all type of stuff. Like, people don't realize this, bro. Like, a lot of men, like, we live in a generation and we live in an era now where they trying to weaken men. They trying to emasculate men more than ever now. They trying to feed us comfort loops with lust, drugs, fucking the internet, social media. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all type of shit. They trying to feed men to make men comfortable and not like make us like adversity. You get what I'm saying? When in reality, adversity is what makes men. Adversity is what makes a man or break a man. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be made or you gotta break when you face adversity. You know, some people break, some people be made. Some people, they let that shit build them up and they become something greater, something that they never imagined. Some people, they let that shit break them down and they end up falling off and going down the track and just becoming a worse version of themselves, and they never recover. You get what I'm saying? Don't be the guy that never recover from adversity. Let your adversity make you, bro. No matter how dark, weird, or fucked up you think it is, embrace that shit, bro. Embrace that shit. I ain't saying you got to go out here and telling people about your problems. I ain't saying that, but at least acknowledge it. Don't run from it, and let it make you. Let it make you, not break you. Let that shit make you, not break you. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no human being is perfect. We all have flaws. We all got shit that we battling and we going through. So you should not feel ashamed of your situation as a man. You should not feel embarrassed. And you should not be a person or a man that sits around and waits for the perfect moment, or waits until your mood is right for you to take some action upon yourself and change your life. No. When your life is shitty, when your life is in turmoil and in flames, bro, keep working. Keep working. Keep going. Keep stacking up them wins, my nigga. Keep fucking going. Don't give up, bro. For real, man. Like, as a man, we gotta do this shit, bro. We gotta do this shit. We gotta take this shit over, man. As a man, if you watching this, bro, you have to take over. You have to love yourself enough to say, no matter what's going on in my life, I will be great. I will be disciplined. I will stand up for myself. I will stay on track. I will not fall off. Because once you fall off, it's very hard to get back on. Once you keep falling off, it's very hard to get back on. Get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes, they end up giving up on themselves and won't ever recover from that. Giving up on themselves, just losing hope, fighting depression. Like, I know dudes, like, I got family members that's, fighting depression, and that's been stuck in a loop since they was teenagers, and they grown men now, and they can't even, you feel me? They trying to fight back, but they ain't really got where they want to be at. You get what I'm saying? And that ain't no diss or nothing, but it's just like, I'm speaking from experience, and I'm speaking from real life shit. Like, a lot of men fall off, and it'd be very hard for niggas to recover. Like, once you go down that path, the universe sees that, God sees that, and it's very hard to recover. You get what I'm saying? Once you go down the path of just giving up, procrastinating, and letting your mind take over, letting the devil get in your head, and you got all these thoughts that you ain't worthy, and you tearing yourself down, that's when it becomes very hard to get back into a groove. Like, very hard. It'll seem like everything is going against you, literally, because all these thoughts in your head is telling you you're not worthy. Y'all gotta realize, procrastination is the form of the devil. Real shit. Procrastination is the form of the devil. You gotta think about it. What's attached to procrastination? Fear, right? Anxiety, right? Anxiousness, right? Fear of things not going a certain way for you. Fear of just change. You get what I'm saying? Change is beautiful. Change is related to God. Change is related to righteousness. When it's the right change, when it's good change, when it's a change of heart, when it's a change of and a leap of faith into a new direction, into a new path, or into a new journey of your life. When it's the right change, it's good for you. You get what I'm saying? You should embrace change. You should embrace taking risks and getting outside your comfort zone and becoming a new person and learning new shit and doing new shit. You get what I'm saying? You can't stay the same forever, because life itself does not stay the same forever. Life constantly evolves. You get what I'm saying? So you should want change for yourself as a man. You should want to be the person that takes action no matter what. So I want y'all to remember in this video, man, sloppy action beats perfect procrastination. Remember this in this video. I hope y'all take this shit away, man. For all my young niggas, bro. I hope this video reaches specifically any young niggas, bro. Like, I hope this shit really reach y'all and help y'all, because I ain't had nobody telling me this type of stuff. Like, this type of stuff I'm finna be spitting on this channel now. And in these little context yap sessions where I'm just dropping a bunch of gems and like mind opening perspectives. I hope the young can take away from this the most. You get what I'm saying? And whoever, really, women, man, boy, girl, you feel me? Older, elderly, younger, but specifically younger. I want my young niggas to watch this video and to hopefully learn from this shit, bro. And like, hopefully y'all can learn from my mistakes and be better and start young, bro. The younger you start chasing your dreams and getting at it, the more you appreciate yourself when you get older. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, if you a fucking 14-year-old and you want to do YouTube right now, start that YouTube right now, nigga. I'm telling you, start that YouTube right now, because guess what? By the time you get out of high school 18, 19, guess what? You might blow up before, but you might blow up while you in high school. You could potentially blow up while you a fucking junior or a senior. And guess what? By the time you get grown as hell, you didn't blow up on YouTube. You ain't got to go to college to please your parents. You got to do none of that shit. You didn't blow up on YouTube. Now you rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the mentality I should have had back then, bro. I wasn't really locked in all the way. You know what I'm saying? I was a teenager doing dumb shit. You know, I had a lot of depression and just a lot of mental obstacles and barriers I had to overcome for me to get to this point that I'm at now. And now that I'm at this point now, I feel like it's my duty to just help the misguided, the misled, the ones who ain't got no father figures, no big brothers, nobody that's in your family that's really looking out for you or dropping gems. Even if you do, you might not have the right male in your family to tell you the right shit that you need to hear. You might got males in your family, but they giving you the wrong advice. They giving you advice about bullshit and this and that, but they ain't give you an advice about how to be a better man, how to be a better you. You get what I'm saying? So this video is to just specifically guide young men, the youth, men in general, to a better way of life. You get what I'm saying? Remember this, man. Sloppy action beats perfect procrastination. Take action now. No matter what it is, I don't give a fuck if your goals, if you want $1 million, take action on that shit now. Save up $1 right now. Put it in your savings. It might not seem like shit, but guess what? The more you keep doing it, the more repetitive it gets, the more you keep taking action upon that, it's gonna be sloppy. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna take a minute. But the more action that's put upon it, guess what? You could eventually become a millionaire. And then think about it. It's really about the journey. It ain't about just getting to being a millionaire. It's about the journey. You could look up and have 10,000 in your bank account in months, in a couple months, because you thinking so big, and your action, the action you taking is getting you to where you want to be. You get what I'm saying? The procrastination is one thing. You can have a perfect idea, a perfect format of how you want to do such and such, but if you're not taking action upon that shit, if you're not actually taking action, like really taking action, no matter if you fuck up, because action ain't beautiful. When you take action, it ain't always win, win, win. There's going to be some L's. It's going to be times where you fuck up, make mistakes. We human. We make mistakes. We fuck up. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. As a man, you're going to fuck up. You don't know everything. You're not perfect. You're not a robot. You're going to fuck up. There's going to be some mishaps, some obstacles that you got to overcome. And that's okay, bro. It's about how you react to it and how you respond to it. It's not about you fucking up. You get what I'm saying? Because you're a human. You're going to fuck up. You're going to mess up. You're going to hit a curb. You're going to do this, do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's about overcoming this shit, man. So I hope all my young niggas could take away from this video and just learn to take action now. Don't be ashamed to look dumb, be embarrassed, fuck up, make mistakes, fall off, whatever. Bro, take action now. Take action now. Because the more action you take and you stack it up repetitively, the less sloppier it is. And then it gets to a point where you getting so good at whatever you doing and all the things you doing to the point where now you in a whole nother ball game of life. You so good at the shit you doing. You done built a whole brand off the shit. You done changed your life around. You got all this shit going for you. So take action now, bro. Take action now. Stay blessed, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. It's your boy Rongloo. Coming at y'all with more yap sessions, more reactions, all that good shit, man. We on the road to 200 subscribers, man. I love y'all. I'm out.